Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Jurassic RimWorld Let's Play. So I've been hard at work between episodes getting a bunch of stuff done in terms of building and planning and all that good stuff. So I know you guys are probably immediately seeing this, so we'll get to that in just a second. But before we do that, I want to catch you guys up on a few things. So obviously we're being raided. The reason for that is because we had a refugee flee to our base, and that's her here. And she's not the best character by any means. She's a really good melee combatant, but we're, primarily using guns. She's going to get shot to pieces before she can really engage in melee for the most part. So I figured we'd get her a shotgun or something, but the problem is she's a wimp, so even if she does get into melee combat, she's going to go down really easily. She's also a nudist, so she doesn't like wearing clothes, and she doesn't like firefighting. But I feel like she's worth keeping around because she's potentially like a apprentice craftsman that we can make into a pretty good crafter. And maybe an artist, although we do already have quite a few people that are good at art, so we don't necessarily need her there. She could also help out with cooking and cleaning too. But I do have a name for her. I went ahead before I started recording and looked up some names. I have one for Laura as well. So let's do that, then I'll show you guys what I've built between episodes, and then we'll get to the raid. So Laura is henceforth going to be known as Amanda. Again, that's from the comments. If you want to submit a name, make sure you use the tag hashtag Jurassic RimWorld so I can find it in the community tab, but thank you for that submission. And then for our newest character, whose name I don't know how to pronounce that. If it was a G, I would say Margot, but it's not. So, whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. It's Rheann, I believe is how you pronounce that. Okay, and so we've got two new names there. Again, thank you for those submissions. Don't forget to keep them coming. Now then, over here, we've got both of our solar panels up and running. So that's really helping with our power. Right now we're well into the negative, but wait, why are these producing 0? They should be, it might just be because I just loaded the game up, I don't know. Maybe they'll kick on as soon as I press play or something. What else? What else? Got all of this done here. All the fences done. We're starting to get... Actually, these have all been planted. Nice. I didn't realize they finished planting, but yeah. So I've got corn. This is cotton, and this is neutroamine, or neutro leaf, which needs to be processed into neutroamine. And then I've kind of started building on top of this stuff down here. So we've expanded the lobby of the hotel. I'm going to round the front corners off like this, I think. No point in doing it back here, though, because it's going to butt up right up against the patios. So I'll just do it flat and then round it out. This, however, is going to be a freezer, so it's still going to be sectioned off there, just with the concrete walls rather than the wooden ones. And there's going to be a door here, so that the person working behind the bar can access the cold storage, where we're going to keep all of the stuff that needs to be frozen, in terms of like raw food. This one will need to go, obviously this whole building does. So we'll just transfer it over there. And I'm using the UN, I forget, is it like furniture? Yeah, UN furniture, the steel air cooler. So it's the same as one of these guys. It just sits on an existing wall rather than replacing it. So I thought that was kind of cool. So we'll put one there. We'll probably add those for this too when that's gone. I don't know where I'll put it, but maybe like right here or something, just kind of hide it. But we do need air conditioning during the summer. So anyways, yeah, we got a freezer there. Over here, we're going to do the same thing. However, I don't know if this one is going to be where the bathrooms get moved to, or if I'm just going to use it as more recreational space. I'll have to decide. I can make nicer bathrooms if I put them in there, or I could just leave it and then have more pool and poker tables. So, got options. I finally set up the psychic emanator, so that's making everybody in the lobby real happy. And then over here, I've made some adjustments to our water system. So we were starting to deplete our water stores, And also our pawns, when they came up here to use the bath, they were actually taking a mood debuff because it was cold water. So the first thing I did was I tore out the old septic tank and moved it over here. Actually, I had to rebuild it. I couldn't move it. But we've put a new septic tank in here, got rid of the old one. Got rid of the old pump and put in a pumping station, which has significantly more pumping capacity. Then, with what little steel I had left, I put in some more water wells. And this is a deep well. And then this was already connected over here because of the bathroom, so that was easy. But I had to extend the piping out and down. But we have a lot more water flowing in now. And then I went ahead and I built an electric boiler and 2 hot water tanks. So we should have hot water for whenever people take baths. Hopefully. We'll find out. I haven't been paying particularly close attention, and this stuff just finished building, more or less. So next time somebody comes up here to take a bath, we'll have to see if they take a mood debuff or not. Marin's hurt because her and Petra got in a fight, so she's just bruised up a little bit. And then, as you may have seen when I was up here, we finished some of our genetics research, I think the first 2 projects. So I went ahead and I placed down the blueprints for everything that we would need from those first 2 projects. So we've got the nutrient vats, which basically just enhance the work rate of whatever bench they're attached to. We have the genetic extraction table, which lets us extract genomes. Really important, especially if you're going to try to make like modifications and stuff. So I think, what did we do in the Star Wars one? Like buffalo muscles or like wolf muscles, stuff like that. We actually made like soldiers that could run faster because they had like wolf muscle fibers in their legs or something like that. Then we have the pulper. Pulp is like the basic component of everything for this mod, so this is really important because you have to have pulp, and this is the only way to make it. There's another pulping bench too. It's called a recycler. I don't know if we'll need one, but it says that it can turn corpses, like whole corpses, into pulp. If this can't do that, then I'll have to add that somewhere else. I might even replace this with the recycler and put the gene extraction table over here. This is a gene recombinator. These are just a bunch of refrigerators. So what this does, I think you can put genetic samples together and they make a new random one. I don't recall, it's been a little while. And this is, oh, that shouldn't be there. We don't need 2 of those. Genetics. It should be a gene pod. Or one of them should be a gene pod. So we'll put the gene pod there and forbid it. Okay, so gene pod. It's like an incubator, I believe. And then over here, this was from the 2nd tier of genetics research. So this is the animal enrichment one. Again, just a nutrient vat to speed up the bench with Paragon serum extraction. I don't know if Paragon is what they replaced like Alpha with. I don't know, to be honest. But I think it's similar to the genetic extraction table, except for this takes specific samples for creating like an Alpha or a Paragon like Muffalo versus a regular Muffalo. I think you need a certain amount so you can make like a super Muffalo, basically. And then the Animal Enrichment Center, let's read what that does. Can fill an incubator with a specific Paragon serum. So I think we have to make an incubator, take it to this thing, put the Paragon serum in, and this is where we sort of add it together and then it incubates. These are just rugs, just fancy looking rugs. And so yeah, as we continue to finish our genetics research, I will queue up more and more of these blueprints so that we can kind of fill this area out and see what else we need. But I don't want to build it yet, A, because we can't really afford to, and B, it's just not super necessary. We don't really have any dinosaurs around to be taking samples from and stuff, unless we want to make like a super parasaur or something, because we do have that one parasaur and the other, I forget what it's called. But we've got like 2 really vanilla herbivore dinosaurs running around our base. Not really worth it for them, so we're going to save this for when we've got more dinosaurs kicking around. But at least then we'll know, like, okay, do we need to maybe expand this a bit or shift stuff around so we can get everything in there? Okay, so that's everything I've been working on, more or less. We still need the machining table so that we can take these guys apart. But again, steel's been kind of tight. So with that, let's pan on down here. There's our new addition running from a bunch of bandits. And there's quite a few of them. One of them's even riding a big-ass dinosaur. The other one's riding a llama. Or an alpaca, excuse me. And so we need to set up to defend against these guys. So now that we know that we're being raided, let's get rid of that. Conveniently, Virgil's got an inspired recruitment. So if we take anybody prisoner, we could pretty much bring them on straight away. So you guys need to get down here. Oh, if you're over here, then... Ooh, that reminds me. You guys need to get inside. Cannot afford to get any of our animals shot. Okay, Riker. Where are they in relation to you? Okay. Is that too far forward? I worry that's too far forward. Why don't you run to like here? Virgil, you're probably... actually, Petra's pretty close. Okay, Petra. First thing I need you to do, yeah, run down here. We need to turn this thing on so it'll help us. So Petra, I need you to do that. Then you have a shotgun, so you need to be kind of further forward. Maybe go to there. Allison, come over here maybe. Where are you? It's going to take you a while to get there. Oh my god. She's probably not going to be able to help us out much. Gomez, hopefully you're closer. Yeah, she's inside. We'll put Gomez like here. She's got pretty good range on that gun. Elijah, you can help us out too. Marin's hurt, but it's just bruises. Cracks and bruises, so she's more or less okay. Riker was going to go there. Maybe I'll put Marin over here. Send Riker to that. And put them on that flank there. Wayne, let's have you help out. You've got a shotgun, so come up here as well. Amanda, you just have those grenades. I'm going to put her, or bring her knife out. I don't trust her to have those unless I'm microing it, but come out here nonetheless. And that's about all we can do. I didn't give Tails a spot. Somebody's setting up here, right? I guess that works. I'm worried about them shooting past the people here, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so the animals are headed inside. Here come the bandits. Hopefully they all kind of funnel this way. No, it looks like some of them are going to break off. So Riker will have his hands full over there. Okay, so Petra is going to flick the switch and then get into position. Okay, so that thing's on. Anything that tries to come up on us will get shot. Unfortunately, it's not going to be much help downrange. Maybe I should just fall back. Fall back to there. Tails. Come over here with Marin, I guess. I don't want them to be too close because I don't know if any of them have Molotovs. Or grenades, for that matter. Just not going to test it. Why don't you come over here and like ambush somebody? Elijah, I want you there, kind of shooting from the flank. Okay, we're opening fire. Oh, Wayne just wrecked somebody with that shotgun. There we go. Fall back, fall back. They're trying to flank you. Oh, somebody's queued for that spot, I think. Allison? Yeah. Okay, Allison, sure. So let's survey the field here. A lot of them went right. Tails, I don't want you shooting Marin, so move to here. I mean, that's not going to help. You're still going to shoot somebody. Actually, she can't shoot Marin from there, where she is. So, nope, don't drop your gun. Just stay where you are. Damn it. Come back. Okay, Riker's about to get run up on. Riker, I need you to fall. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Oh god, he's taking so many shots. Okay, he's down. What's going on over here? Oh, Elijah's been tied up in melee. I need you to go help them. Make sure I didn't select Elijah. Petra, keep helping there. Anything else I can do? Where are you at? I don't really need people butchering. Oh, here comes Allison, though. Allison, get on the sandbag there. I guess you're not much use to me right now. Come on, take him out. Take him out. We're not doing so hot here. Okay. Yeah, keep fighting him, Amanda. You can do it. I believe in you. Nice. Down to both. Okay. You're gonna rescue Elijah. God, there's... Who is... Jesus. There's a lot of firepower coming out of that fog. Gomez is shooting over there. Petra... I might need you to run and help them out. Tails, how bad are you hurt? Not very. Marin, I think most of your injuries are... Yeah, they haven't really hit you at all. No, they haven't. Those are all just your pre-existing injuries. Gomez should be shooting across and helping us. That thing's fleeing. Could try to down it and rescue it, maybe. Okay. Riker, how bad are you? That shot in the leg is pretty nasty. But nothing else is that bad. Come on, guys. Somebody got shot in the head and they didn't go down. Oh, Mara just went down. Probably didn't take much, though, because she was already injured. So it could be... Decided to kidnap? What? Decided to kidnap who they can and leave. Who have you kidnapped? You don't have anything in your inventory, right? So why is it pointing at you? Are they going to try to grab Riker? Like, who could they grab? Oh, they are going for Riker. Tails, I need you to shoot that person. Nice. Okay, they're not going to get him. Not on our watch, anyways. Are they going again? Yeah, they're going for Mara. And Tails, as they run up, just keep shooting the person that goes for it. Come on, one more shot. Tails, that's your husband, I think. They are married, right? Yeah. Crap. Okay, so they're starting to flee. Are they still attacking, though? Wayne, I think you can catch him. Tails, I need you to shoot this guy. You guys need to get out here and help. Allison, get out here. Okay. Allison, since you're pretty far back, I'm gonna have you rescue Marin. Tails, come out here and try to slow these guys down. I think Wayne's gonna catch him, though. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Just don't fire your shotgun and accidentally hit Riker. Come on, guys. Petra. Let's see. Wow, what a bloodbath. There's a few of them that are down but not dead. We also picked up a lot of weapons. Okay. So, how do we want to go about this? You're not dead. Are you worth saving? You're a misandrist. So she dislikes and distrusts men. That could be a problem. She's also slothful. But she's actually a really well-rounded character. She's pretty good. I wish she was younger, though. 51. She's going to start suffering from like a bad back and stuff soon. Then we've got this guy. He's jealous, but he's sanguine. So honestly, that won't really matter because he'll get like a -4 for jealousy, but then a +12 just because he's always happy. And a pretty good fighter. So yeah, definitely want to rescue him. We need to set up a prison area, though. I don't really have one at the moment. I think we can just make this the prison one. Let's see. I should make sure these doors are all locked. That one's not. Not that it matters that much, but okay, those are all locked. I think we're just going to make this one a prisoner room. Since we have 2 of them, that should work pretty well. We could do it over here too, but that's fine. Okay, Petra. Since you're over here, go capture Z, and Gomez, you come capture this guy. Meanwhile, you two... Okay. Tails, how bad are you hurt? Yikes. He's not bleeding, he just got shot in the face really bad. Okay, well, who's gonna move faster? Let's see. Move speed, 4.38. I think she's hurt worse. Yeah, he's faster. So Tails, go get yourself treated. Oh wait, pick up your gun. Why'd you stop? Why'd you drop your gun? Okay, and then Wayne, I need you to rescue Riker. Wait, no. Keep your knife. Come on. Okay, off you go. What an absolute mess. Well, at least we got a whole lot of new weapons. We need to make sure that we grab this one. Is there anybody that can do that? Virgil, what are you up to? Why are you still drafted? Weird. Can you come haul Riker's weapon? I don't want it to deteriorate. Actually, do the same for Marin's too. I don't want their weapons to deteriorate. The other ones I don't care about as much. But those are pretty expensive weapons. So, haul that please. Haul that please. Off you go. Anybody else wiggling around on the ground? I don't think so. Got some medicine there. Another stun gun. That's nice. Shotgun. Some silver here. What are you wearing? Ooh, some really heavy body armor. Well, we're going to strip them. We'll strip this guy. What is he wearing? He's like naked with a skull mask and a tactical rigging on. I think he was only carrying a knife too, because that gun is Elijah's. We'll have to wash that. Oh, he does have pants on. Just doesn't look like it. We'll strip you. What about this guy? Don't bother with him. Take the knife though. I already said to strip you. Let's unforbid this. We'll take that alpaca to the freezer. We'll take that meal. That's a nice shotgun, so why not? What do you got? Balaclava. Some body armor. Yeah, why not? We'll just incinerate anything we don't want that comes off of them. Ooh, free bola. Or that's not free, that was probably Riker's. Yeah, it was Riker's. What are you wearing? Christy. Don't care about her. This guy, yeah. Okay, and then you died out here as well. What did you have? Interceptor body armor. And some molly webbing, sure. Let's allow that one as well. Anything that I missed? Did anybody die out here? I think the dinosaur left a long trail of blood. But no, I think we got everything. That was close. They almost got away with somebody from our colony. Okay, Allison, you're on your way. Did you guys get treated? Only partially. Why am I not surprised? Dylan, come on, man. What were you up to? Locking doors? Come on, guys. We really need more hospital beds. Unfortunately, we don't have any, so they're going to be bringing... Oh, God, so many animals. Let's fix that. Okay, there we go. Is that everything? Yeah, I think so. Get out of here. Okay, so Riker will get dropped off here. Where's Dr. Ayala? I need her to treat him. And Tails, probably. How badly were you hurt? We didn't see it. Oh, yeah, we did. So just that left leg. Wayne will need to get treated too. What are you doing right now? Taking a bath? As much as... I guess, can you get an infection from that? I don't think you can. Allison missed the dinosaur and shot you in the face. Wow, that was friendly fire. Yeah, well, that's what we get for having people forward. Okay, so where are you? Other than taking too long. There she is. Okay. What are you up to? Tending to a prisoner. Okay, perfect. I think everybody will be fine. Gomez, I didn't see what happened to you. So you got hit with a shotgun a couple times. So we'll need to patch up that bleeding, but she should be alright. So Marin, you're all good to go? Yep. Elijah, he lost a finger. That's unfortunate. We'll have to do something about that because he will be a little bit slower and worse at crafting if we just leave it. Okay, so Z's getting patched up. She should be fine, nothing major. Wow. Either Marin or Gomez or both shot the heck out of her. So we'll have to decide if we want to bring her on first or the other guy. Because we can only... I guess we'll look at their prison recruitment difficulty. She's actually really easy to recruit, so I don't think we'll waste it on her. Unless the other guy's even easier. Gomez is really taking her time. I mean, I shouldn't say that. She's pretty badly hurt. So are you good to go? Yeah. Where did your gun end up? There they are. Okay. So their guns made it. Sweet. And Schultz, I hope you're ready to treat another prisoner. Medical emergency. Do me a favor and tend to him. You go rest. What is our medical emergency? This guy? Death in 2 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why won't you grab this? Maybe if it's in your inventory? No? Damn it. He might bleed out because they're too dumb to use the stuff that's already on their person. Crap. Well, Gomez, make sure you get tended to. There's a free bed. Elijah's already up and about. Alright, so it's close. Every treatment is extending his life just so much. He keeps dropping below an hour, but it'll bump back up. Yeah, it's close, but I think we'll save him. So close. Consciousness is max 10. So, yeah, it looks like we saved him. We're not in the clear yet. But he at least survived the treatment, so yeah. Okay, so Riker's already up and about. I'm surprised he's moving so soon. He should really go bathe, though. He's kind of filthy. Where are you going? No, you shouldn't be mining, man. Go take a bath. Oh, Petra's got it claimed. Wash here, then. Just clean yourself up. I don't want you getting infection because you weren't bathing. While we're just kind of waiting for people to heal, let's get Rheann to head over to the mirror here. No, not apparel colors. I'm gonna change her appearance up a little bit. She looks like I don't know, just very like rectangular. And a little bit phallic, if I'm being honest. Alright, so let's do this first. Thin's fine. Let's just change her head shape a little bit. I actually need to bring over here because I don't like her like real angry looking face. Okay, so hairstyle. Let's go down toward the bottom here. Got so many different hair mods on. Sure, let's go with that one. Okay, and then if you run over here, let's see, eyes, do the oval ones or something? She still looks kind of, I guess it's the brows probably, yeah, furious. What about nice? Sure, good enough. Off she goes. We'll need to get her some proper clothing too. I don't want her wearing, well, first of all, I think she's wearing a parka. Yeah. Probably not necessary given that we're in a warm jungle climate. And then she's just wearing like generic cloth clothes other than that. So we'll get her like some Nation clothing. What is she doing right now? Having a bath? Okay. Do we have her set up over here? I don't remember doing it. Apparently I did. Yeah, I must have done it when I finished playing before I started this recording. So let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Cooking 4, yeah, construction 4. So perfect. Crafting is going to be her main job until she gets better, and then we'll have her do some smithing and tailoring as well. And then other than that, she'll be helping with hauling and cleaning. We'll have to figure out these prisoners and their jobs later. Are you still, God, still trudging toward the bathroom? You need to go get your stun gun and bola at some point. Yeah, there's his gear out here. But we don't want to lose that stuff. The bolas especially are valuable. What's up with... Oh, for some reason the dark head on that monkey made it look like it was bleeding. I thought he got shot in the head or something. So Elijah's back to resting. I'm curious. How much to repair that finger? Because we do have a bit of plasteel now. No. Is it down here? Cure bruise, cure bruise. Do we really not have an option? That's so strange. You used to be able to... Oh, there it is. Repair finger, left index finger. For 2 medicine, yeah, may as well. And that's herbal medicine too. I was gonna say, because we used to have the option to do that, and I don't know where it went. Woody, when you're done with that, can you clean the blood off the floor? Because the sterile tiles don't do much when you've got blood spatter everywhere. Gotta do the same in the hotel. What a mess. Okay, so I've been having... Uh-oh, somebody's on the verge of a mental break. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so? I don't know. Anyways, I've been having Allison, whoops, run around and grab stuff. So we've got like a couple of the pieces of clothing and body armor from the various enemies that we've killed. Just got them inside so that they don't continue to deteriorate, which they have a bit, as well as their guns. Amanda, meanwhile, is making us another M4 that I'm going to give to Allison. And following that, we might make a couple more M16s for other people. But I do need to get everybody who's capable of fighting a decent weapon, because as we saw in that last little raid there, we have some people that are, fairly decent combatants, but the shotguns are just worthless unless the enemy's right in front of you. With Allison's gun, for example, it's not a bad gun, it's just the range is so much less than some of our other weapons. It's kind of the same deal as a shotgun. And then, like, Amanda is a decent fighter. I mean, not great by any means, but she can shoot a gun, but she doesn't have one to shoot, so we need to get her something. So what I'll probably do is give this new M4 to Allison, pass Allison's gun over to Amanda, and we'll figure out some other stuff too. But I want to make sure everybody's got something, and something decent, not just like a really poor shotgun. Now the people like Wayne and Rheann, who are really good or decent melee fighters, but not much for shooting, I'm going to give them shotguns and knives or something. That way they do have a weapon that they can fire at some distance, but their main goal, if they get into combat, is going to be to try to close in and fight or distract people, or keep people that are charging into melee off of my shooters, stuff like that. But ideally, we'll be in a position later on where they don't need to fight at all. That's the goal anyways. But for now, we need all hands on deck, and so we're going to make sure everybody can fight effectively. With that, I think I'll end the episode here. I'm going to use Virgil's inspired recruitment on Gnugfer, whatever his name is. Whenever he comes to, or at least he looks like he's going to pull through, I'm still a bit worried, because technically he's still in critical condition, so I don't want to recruit him and then he dies of blood loss or something and waste it. So I'm going to wait a little bit, but chances are he will be part of our colony by the next episode. He is significantly more difficult to recruit. 27 resistance, 54 difficulty versus 13 resistance, 28 difficulty. So yeah, definitely going to use it on him. The only caveat to that is, of course, if he dies, then obviously I won't. So I'm going to wait until it's certain that he won't, and then I'll go ahead and do it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.